So, what happens when the super precise, calculated world of computer design smashes right into the free-flowing, expressive world of a paintbrush? Well, today, we're going to dive into Designs by CADPRO, a creative studio that's built right at that crossroads, where technical skill meets old-school, hands-on art.
At its heart, this whole brand is about mixing two completely different things. You know, on one hand, think about the sharp, perfect lines of an architectural blueprint. That's one half. Now, picture the messy, textured, spontaneous world of fine art. That's the other. Designs by CADPRO doesn't just do one or the other. It actually blends them together to create everything from custom t-shirts to branding that has both a solid structure and a real soul.
To really get how this works, we need to look at the whole creative range of the studio. And trust me, it covers a lot of ground.
Okay, so it all kind of boils down to three main things. First, you've got the technical precision. That's the world of CAD, of getting every single line just right. Then there's digital design, which is all about creating that sharp, modern branding. And finally, you have traditional artistry. You know, using classic stuff like oils and charcoal. It's be able to jump between all three of these worlds that lets them create some really unique, one-of-a-kind designs.
So who's the person behind this wild mix of skills? Let's meet the artist, the creative engine behind the whole brand, Timothy McDougald.
And before we get any further, there's one little detail that's worth getting right, because it's a question that comes up a lot. How exactly do you say his last name? Okay, so it's McDougald. Just think McDougald. There you go. It's a small thing, but hey, it's important. Now that we've got that sorted, let's get into the actual tools he uses to create his work.
Right. With the name figured out, let's jump into the more hands-on side of his work, the artist's tools. We're talking about the traditional stuff, the materials that really form the heart of his craft.
I mean, just look at this list. You can see how versatile he is just by the sheer range of mediums he uses. We're talking oil, acrylic, gouache, watercolor, oil pastels. This isn't just a shopping list. It's a huge creative toolkit that lets him bring pretty much any vision to life, whether it's a vibrant, colorful painting or a super detailed sketch.
But, you know, even with all those amazing options, his absolute go-to for daily work is the classic combo of graphite and charcoal. There's something so raw and fundamental about it, and it clearly speaks to his creative process.
All right, switching gears a bit, beyond the art itself, the studio has a really unique way of connecting with its community. And if you're interested in getting a piece for yourself, there's a pretty clever way you can unlock some discounts. And you're going to want to know about this.
So here's the secret. It's all about Pinterest. The shop has this fantastic program that literally rewards you with coupon codes just for sharing the items that you love. It's simple. The more you pin and share, the more you can save on an order.
And the process itself could not be easier. It's literally just 4 steps. First, you pin the listings you like on Pinterest. Second, you head over to the Etsy shop and find that Contact Shop Owner link. Third, you shoot him a message with the links to your pins. And finally, you get a custom coupon code sent right back to you. It's a direct thank you for helping to share the art.
And here's exactly how it works. If you pin just one listing, you get a 5% discount. Pin 2, and that discount bumps up to 10% off. But if you pin 3 or more listings, you unlock the top tier, a full 15% off your entire order. Pretty sweet deal, right?
And the savings don't stop there. There are a couple of other great offers to keep an eye on. If you're commissioning a completely custom art project, make sure you ask about the special deal for 25% off. There's also a standing buy one, get one 50% off deal available.
And you know, no matter what you're asking about, whether you're sending your pin links or talking about a big custom project, the shop is really committed to being responsive. They have a promise to get back to every single question within 24 hours, so you know you're talking directly with a creator who really values that connection.
So if you need to get in touch, here are all the ways to do it. The most direct method is right there on Etsy. Just use the Contact the Shop Owner link. You can also shoot an email to either of the addresses you see here, or you can even send a text to the phone number listed. So there you have it, Designs by CADPRO, a place where technical precision really fuels artistic vision. We've seen how that structure and creativity can totally coexist, and how an artist's talent can be shared with an entire community. Which, of course, leaves us with the most important question of all. With tools like these, what custom vision will you bring to life?